Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is, I don't even know what day it is, Wednesday. We had a rough night. We have a sick little kiddo, and with his autoimmune today, I don't know. I might end up having to take him to the doctor. Some sicknesses he's fine with, and some with the autoimmune that he has, like, you just don't know how the day is going to go, and that's how I feel today. So I got some bread just for some quick sandwiches. That way, also, if I'm not here for any reason with him, Ashen can make peanut butter and jelly or ham and cheese or just whatever. Also, I think I'm out of yeast and we need bread. So I actually meant to order yeast and I forgot. So I got bread, and then I got mayonnaise, some cucumbers, some bananas, peach yogurt, vanilla yogurt, 2 orange juices, pineapple juice for a cough. I like pineapple juice for a cough for kids. I got some children's Motrin and some children's cold and cough medicine. And did I say cucumbers and cucumbers? I am sorry, we had a long, rough night. But anyway, this is a very small little Walmart haul that just got delivered to us. So this is breakfast. Thank goodness I made this yesterday. This is zucchini bread. And then I just got this for Layla, and she wanted a peach yogurt. So that's some breakfast today, because that's just like that right now. So currently Wilder is working on spelling. Miss Layla is working on what's something called skill development. She has this page to do, but right now she's just coloring and listening to her video. This cat is obsessed with pipe cleaners. Look, they are down there, and that she will open it to get them out. But she knows there's one right there. She's trying to get it, but that Play-Doh's on top, so I think she's having trouble getting it.
I'm trying to pick her up, but she's like,
Yeah, she doesn't need to be picked up. She just wants that pipe cleaner.
I can give it to her. Don't worry, baby. I can give it to you. I can give it to you. There you go.
It's her favorite toy, is a pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
So it said, what were the separatists hoping to find in Holland? Freedom of worship. Freedom of worship. So hello. Oh my gosh, it's already hot out here. It's supposed to be like high 90s again today, but then tomorrow it's going to rain, and the next 3 days is supposed to be chilly. How drastically different. Speaking of drastically different, Wilder, drastically different. Like yesterday he was like starting to catch a cold, and I wasn't sure. My mom texted me because there's bingo tonight, and my mom texted me and she's like, hey, are you going to bingo tomorrow? And I was like, I don't know. It depends on Wilder, because like right now he seems to be getting a cold. I said, but I don't really know if it's cold or allergies. And so just kind of watched him. He was fine. I mean, not like I wouldn't classify him as sick at all. But he was kind of sneezing every now and then, had a little tiny cough, not like a cough, but like, I guess, a sneeze, and then he'd cough randomly. And so I was just kind of watching him. And then last night he had a lot of trouble like sleeping because he was so congested. Then that's when I like ordered that stuff from Walmart. I was like, oh my gosh, like he's gonna wake up sick tomorrow. Woke up this morning, had a lot of congestion, but he's kind of like sneezed, blown it all out, and now he seems completely fine. Like completely fine. So, but I had realized that I didn't have any medicine, like if he was getting sick. So I ordered that, and I ordered the pineapple juice and the orange juice, like I said. But I was like, let me go ahead and order this just in case. Thankfully, hasn't needed it, hasn't had anything, and he seems completely fine. So it's just one of those things. If it were the girls, it'd be a little bit different. But like I said, with his autoimmune disease, like his body can't tolerate things as well. And you just never know with him. So depending on how the day goes, we might go to bingo, but we might just stay home. So I don't know. We're either going to do leftovers or crunch wraps tonight for dinner. We have so many leftovers. Or if we go to bingo, I might just throw those. We have like 2 frozen pizzas left. I might just throw those in because pizza's so easy, like take and travel with. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. It really just depends on him throughout the day. And my parents want to go. We love to go. So if he's fine, we'll go. But if he's not feeling well, we'll stay home. So we need to get the pool cleaned up, but checking on the temperature. It is 80 right now, and it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to start laundry, but I need to get all of this folded too. So when this is done, yeah, you can help. When this is done, this will be empty. We are going to do crunch wraps, I believe. And what I'm going to do is get them in the crock pot with some beans, mix them up. That way later, all that's done, I don't have to worry about it no matter if we stay home or if we go. So I just season the meat with the blend, which is just the salt, pepper, garlic.
Already seeing it's turning brown.
Mm-hmm. It's cooking. So in here, I'm going to put our pinto beans. Just kind of mash them up. So I'm just gonna put our taco seasoning right in here with a little bit of water and all the beans and all that. Mix it around. Now this will be ready for crunch wraps later. I'm starving, so I made myself a wrap buffalo chicken. So I have been really good about keeping up with laundry the past week or two, but putting it away is another story. Everything's folded and ready to go, just not put away. I have these that I just did. I have this that's been sitting here. That's all clean. So I just got all those clothes put away, all of them. So all I have left are these, which means I am doing really well keeping up with laundry, which is crazy for me. So Ashlyn's making some lunch while she does handwriting while I finish up reading her history to her. So Ashlyn's making ramen for lunch that Gary had brought home from his work, and the kids were like, "Oh my gosh, we want to have that." So they're gonna eat some ramen for lunch, which whatever. But I just saw we're supposed to have like some unpredictable weather. Actually, the Weather Channel said unpredictable and moody. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's picked up out of the yard. I don't know at what point it will happen, but at some point later this afternoon, I don't see anything because I think we got most of it picked up yesterday because it was going to rain yesterday. But again, just double checking and making sure that there's like nothing laying around. And the kids haven't wanted to get in the pool yet. Layla told me when she woke up, she was like, "I don't think I'm going to get in the pool today." I think they're exhausted from 2 days in this heat in the pool. So we'll see if anybody wants to get in the pool at some point today. Layla and Wilder are completely done with school. Ashlyn's done. Everly's finishing up, but they have time, but haven't wanted to yet. All right, well, they've changed their mind and we're coming out to the pool for a bit. So I'm reading this book and Jet's over here with Wilder. And Layla's waiting for Sissy to come out. All right, we're back in to finish up school with Everly and to cool off because it is so stinking hot out there. And I made the dogs come in because it's so hot. I keep making them come in because of how hot it is. And they don't really like to be inside, but I'm like, y'all need to be in. It is way too hot out there. Also, I've had the house like completely shut up for a while. I have it like so you can see out right here. Well, not you, but like so the cats can see out. But the rest of it I've had covered over there because in the morning the sun comes up this way, so I always keep this side shut, and then in the afternoon it comes over here and comes in, and it's just so stinking hot that I've had everything like closed. Gary walked in and he was like, it's like a bat cave in here. And I'm like, I know, but I'm just trying to keep as much of the heat out as possible because we have these thermal curtains, so it works really well. But our windows are so old that the windows, like, there's almost not even a window here basically. When it's cold, when it's hot, anything, it's like it does nothing to keep the heat in or out, or the cold in or out. We really, really need new windows. We just can't afford them. We had somebody come out and give us an estimate probably like 2 years ago, when we were like, holy moly. We'll have to do them like individually ourselves because that price was outrageous. It really has to do a little experiment today. So I'm having a snack of peanut butter and banana because it's a good combo. Now Wilder's finishing up pizza from yesterday. Those were the only 2 pieces that we ended up having left. I thought they had eaten it all, but there were 2 pieces left. So he's finishing that up with some orange juice while Everly's finishing up her last subject today, which is reading. All right, so hubby has changed his mind and said he wants pizza because he said it'll be a lot easier to take to bingo. So I'm gonna turn this off and unplug it and let it cool. And it looks like it's getting ready to storm like crazy. So I might actually cook the pizza now. We're under a severe storm warning, so I might just cook it so it's done. It's 3:30. We usually go to bingo around 4:30 anyway, so it's not gonna be like too much earlier, but at least it'll be done if we do have a storm and we lose power. Like we lost power yesterday. But yesterday's was for no reason, just because. And then what we'll do tomorrow is crunch wraps. And then Friday, I don't know, but tomorrow we'll have crunch wraps. And even though these were hardly enough last night or yesterday for lunch for just me and the kids, it'll be just me, Gary, and the little kids for dinner because Ashlyn is leaving like right now for youth group. She's getting picked up, so she won't be home till after dinner anyway. But I think this is the last youth group that there is for the year. So this will be the last time. Until next year. So I'm gonna put some of these jalapenos on half this pepperoni pizza. Then I just put some garlic salt and some garlic salt, onion powder on both pizzas. But then on this one, I just put crushed red pepper too. Tell me how good that pizza looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. But there's the cheese. So there's a simple dinner for bingo again. And I got out the hot honey because this on pizza, oh, so good. So I was just out here trying to get Jet to come inside because it's gonna storm, and he's like not moving, not like he won't, not like he wasn't looking at me, and I'm like, what in the world? So I came out here. Let me show you why.
He had
his eye on this snake. That's why he was not responding to me or looking at me or nothing.
Oh gosh. Pet it. It's nice.
No wonder Jet was ignoring me. Anytime we take him outside and we're outside, he just follows us around and meows, or the dogs. But for him to me, like for me to call him and him not even look at me, he had his eye on something. I mean, he would like glance at me, but he wouldn't even like acknowledge my existence really, other than a glance here or there. I mean, normally he's like all over you, you know? I was like, what in the world? And then I go over there and I'm like, explains all of it. See, now he'll come to me. Come here. Buster's trying to play with him. Get him, Buster. I know. Come here. Did you see the snake? Were you being a doggy protecting us? Come on. You want to go inside? It's going to storm. We got to take you inside. Can't be outside in a storm. I mean, you could, but Mama doesn't want you outside in a storm. You're too little. All right, and we're off. We have our bag of pizza, and we're headed there. So thank you all for watching.